Hey everyone, Tesla Tom here. Thanks for joining us today. We are installing the center console screen for Tesla Model 3, and this has been kindly supplied by Hansshow for us to review and install today. And joining us is Milo, our authorized Hansshow installer here in Sydney, and Milo's going to come and unbox this for us. Thanks, Milo.
Hey, how you going, guys? Tom?
Very well, thanks.
Okay, so there's a photograph of it here, what it looks like. So I'm just going to pull this out and have a... So we've got an instruction manual. So got our wiring loom, which will go into the computer, the plug, which will just piggyback off the other plugs inside. The wiring loom there. We've got tools, mounting brackets with screws. Okay, and then we've got the actual unit here. So that's the unit.
This looks pretty good, eh? Good quality.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. It's good.
It's got a USB port here.
That's for software updates, I think.
Yeah, for software updates.
Yep.
2 wires for the connection. Quite easy. So we just, this is where it fits into the front dashboard in the air vents. So we're just going to mount this and fit it in the correct spot. That's it. We'll get going.
Perfect.
Okay, so the first step we need to do is going to position this screen. So what I've done is I've just sat it in the vents in here, and so I've marked it, so I know once I pull this wood grain dash off, I could slide it in properly and then screw it in from the back. But that's your first step you need to do, is get that screen positioned correctly. So you can see it. Some customers like to have it a bit over this side, some other customers like to have it on the other side, so everyone's personal preference. Okay, so what we need to do is we're going to pull these side panels off, and we have to do that on the other side, so then this wood grain finish we can lift it up and pop it out. Okay, so we're just going to unclip it, and that will just pop out like that and lift out. Bring it this way. So what I've done is I've just marked on the underside here, if you look that way, Tom, this is where the wires are going to come out of these 2 holes here. So I just marked my 2 little spots here on this side. So these where my wires are going to feed through, those 2 yellow spots I've marked with my pen. So what we're going to do is going to feed these cables through. So very tight fit, so you're going to push them in really hard to get them through those little holes. So I've got the first one through, then I'm going to get the other one started. Okay, and then I'm going to tilt it over, move it over, and I'll just pull them through like that and like that. So I'll just keep pulling through until get the screen to get closer. Hold that there.
So it fits perfectly into the air vents, as you were saying before.
So this is the backing plate on the screen. So this is going to line up with these little holes in here. So we're going to feed the cables through the 2 big holes, pull that into there, and we're going to screw up all these little screws up, which is supplied in the kit.
Okay, so there's the backing plate with the screws that Milo has secured on to the back of the dash.
That's how it looks on the side there.
Beautiful, looks good. Nice, all ready to go.
Okay, so the kit comes with 2 wiring looms. But you can't go wrong with it. You'll soon find out which plug goes into which car. The difference in this has already got a power source to it. This one here's got a second loom where you have to hook it to the car battery to get a power and this wire you have to run through the firewall and connect to the actual little 12-volt battery in the front area of the vehicle. But in this case, in this particular car, we're not going to use this plug, we're going to use this one. Okay, so we've just pulled this off. I'm going to pull the speaker cable off.
Okay, so you can see Milo is really reaching in there to hook up the wire to the harness. Basically the T connector, just to get the connection to the computer of the car.
So what we've done now, we've put a bit of wire so I can go through here, and then it'll come underneath the footwell over here. That I'll just connect this. This is my wire. I'm just going to connect that to here in a minute, and then pull it through. That's it. And that will run all the way to the screen in that direction. Just putting some tape on this just to stop the wires rattling around and keep it in position before we clip the dashboard back in. But that looks pretty good like that. And just around this vent, putting the wires around this vent. And now we're gonna temporarily put this dashboard in and see how it looks. You got it? So I'm just gonna make these connections now. There's a little locating lug there, so just got to be careful. That locates them. And then we're going to locate it here. That's it. Alright. I'm going to put some more tape there to hold that down.
Alright, so we're in. It's working. Yeah, good job. And we've put the dash back on as well. And we'll just add the finishing touches once we put everything back together. Okay, so Milo's just putting back all the panels, and then we'll give it a final test when he's all done. Okay, so you can actually use your Tesla's wheels to control the screen as well. So there you go, we've got it connected to Apple CarPlay, and you can obviously see all the telemetry with your speedometer, and also your power as well, whether you're using regen braking or whether it's using energy from the battery while you're driving. Got the odometer there, trip computer, your range, temperature, what gear you're in, and you can even see whether the doors are open or not. You can see the tire pressures as well, what time it is. You've got a digital speedometer as well as an analog type speedometer. Seatbelt indicator, brake hold, indicators. Let's try the indicators now. There you go, indicator there. Indicator to the right, it's pretty cool. And if the lights are on or off, that's great. Well, we might go for a quick test drive and make sure it works. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. This is the latest Model 3 and Y center console dashboard, 9-inch Linux touchscreen from Hansshow. Many thanks to Hansshow for sending us this product to review, and also a shout out to my friend Matt for allowing us to film the installation in his Model 3. If you're interested in purchasing this product, check out the Hansshow website, and don't forget to use my coupon code TESLATOM for 15% off. As usual, I'll leave all the details in the video description below. If you're in Sydney, make sure you drop an email to Milo, our authorised Hansshow installer, and he can supply you with a quote. Otherwise, enjoy the drive, stay safe, and as always, happy charging. Flick the indicators too, so it comes up.